When a horrific crime hits the news cycle, the public demands answers. These answers are often delivered in a dark alleyway through an off-the-books, lethal police action known as an encounter. It is an open secret that many normal, law-abiding citizens quietly celebrate these moments. Witnessing immediate, lethal retribution provides a sense of catharsis. It feels as if a wrong has been righted the moment it occurred. This public cheer is a desperate reaction. It happens because citizens are trapped in a system that has effectively stopped working. Victims in the Indian legal process are met with the phrase Tariq pe Tariq, date after date. They are repeatedly turned away, asked to return months later for yet another hearing. This chart shows the scale of that failure. While a small sliver of cases are resolved annually at the bottom, the Indian judiciary currently faces a towering column of over 40 million pending cases. This bureaucratic paralysis plays out every day at the local level. Walk into any district court and you find citizens stuck in legal limbo. Inside those buildings, institutional failure takes physical form. Desks bow under massive stacks of paper, a labyrinth of documents where evidence is easily buried. For a victim seeking justice, navigating this paperwork can take 15 years. A decade-and-a-half delay creates a vacuum of authority. When the courts cannot keep criminals in check, citizens begin demanding the police step in, even if they have to break the law to do it. To appease public outrage and bypass the 15-year wait, local police forces actively step into that vacuum. Functional legal architecture requires 4 independent roles: the investigator gathering facts, the judge interpreting law, the jury weighing evidence, and the executioner carrying out sentences. An extrajudicial encounter compresses these independent roles into a single officer's weapon in seconds. The entire mechanism of accountability is removed. There is no courtroom, no presentation of evidence, and no right to a defense. This efficiency is a mask for state-sanctioned murder. It is an administrative patch that circumvents the very idea of justice. The immediate danger of the encounter system is the removal of the burden of proof. Without a trial, the state is no longer obligated to prove the person they killed actually committed a crime. It creates a loophole where officers can frame innocent people without facing any cross-examination. These killings often have cynical motives. They settle personal vendettas, eliminate political rivals, or simply meet departmental quotas. These actions are carried out without oversight. By executing suspects on the spot, police bypass the highest levels of judicial scrutiny. By cheering for the removal of evidence and due process, the public strips away the legal mechanisms that protect them from a lawless police state. It is comforting to assume that the bullet will only hit the bad guys, but that is an illusion. In a state where trials are optional, the line between a dangerous criminal and an innocent citizen is drawn entirely by whoever holds the gun. When a system designed to protect the public begins to terrorize it instead, society fractures. People realize that anyone can be labeled a threat and eliminated without a trial. The pain of a 40 million case backlog is real. The legal system is indeed failing its people. Yet a slow bureaucracy still requires evidence. That is vastly superior to a regime where your innocence holds no weight at all. We must demand the painstaking reform of the courts. That is the only way to secure actual justice, rather than surrendering our rights to the lethal shadow of instant execution.